think the red that's just sort of below the pink where there's a gap. I'm not sure he thinks there is a gap there. He might contact the other red off the pack, so it's this instead. And that will work. If in doubt, just knock it in.
Nothing like a pot like that just to sell you down. It's the early part of the match. Has a brilliant piece of ball striking there.
A little bit of time to deliberate that shot, but when he got to playing it, got all the concentration, and wonderful way to start. Interesting to see that he's got himself sort of sorted out technique-wise, Mark. I know he's been with a couple of people lately. He's a couple of coaches. I think he may have been working, or started working a few weeks ago with Lee Walker, who is obviously in Mark Williams' camp. So he's always searching for things.
I think that shows the perfectionist in Ronnie, doesn't he? Like, people from the outside think that he doesn't need any work and doesn't need any help. He's always trying to improve.
13.
And Lee's done an amazing job with Mark Williams in recent years. And it's an interesting matchup, that one. I didn't see it coming, but it could sometimes just give Ronnie that little bit of focus or something to just work on the practice table that helps you concentrate. And he doesn't need much, Ronnie, does he?
No.
20.
As I say, you've got to try and have some ways to keep motivation as well when you've been playing as long. And sometimes if you learn something a little bit different, it
21.
re-energises.
I think no matter who you are and what you've won in the game, sometimes you just need a little pat on the back and say, you know what, you're actually a really good player, mate. You'll just get out there and play. And I can't imagine Lee's going to impart too many words of wisdom that Ronnie hasn't heard before.
28.
But sometimes hearing it from a new person's exactly what you need.
29.
Well, promising already. Going about this beautifully, as per normal. Now, as the split. Not great.
Yeah, just
36.
didn't quite zip through that cue ball that you expect from Ronnie. He has still got a red into the left centre. Quite a narrow angle. On first glance, I think it's a free go. He's not going to leave much. And these middles are viciously tight.
I was going to say they look simple there, but these are tricky. Lovely shot. Looking very ominous already.
Yeah, great opening red. Good control of the cue ball so far. Nice pot into the centre. And if this red goes in and he gets on a colour, it could be very, very quickly 1-0.
44.
Yeah, this quality of break building is just outstanding. No messing. Went into the pack first time, gone in again. Just makes the job so much easier for yourself when you keep putting the balls into potable positions. Never misses an opportunity to get into the pack.
45.
Even that shot there was a better shot than it looked. So easy to impart a bit of unwanted side cueing down on the ball. Not the nicest of cannons off that red.
Yeah, a little awkward, but I suppose good news is that drops it in. That red in the middle is waiting. And I thought Barry Hawkins' break was pretty good, to be perfectly honest with you, but it's not looking like that at the moment.
$51.
That shot looked so effortless, but I tell you, there wasn't much to aim for there, and he's played that with a bit of pace as well. It's an extremely ominous start here from Ronnie.
56. 57.
Yeah, you can't hit it better than this. It's just been absolutely wonderful cue ball as per normal. One red in the middle that was tricky, which was negotiated, and once again into the pack, opening the balls into play. It's just another level of break building.
64.
And you see there how aggressive Ronnie is. He didn't need to actually play that because No, 64 in front, just needs another red in the colour. He didn't actually need to open those, but he just wants to clear the table, doesn't want to give Barry a sniff.
$65.
Yeah, take the green. Got a nice area to play down. Red in the middle, either pink or bottom red of the 3. Play in that area.
$68.
Already, Barry Hawkins finds himself 1-0 down. And he's only broke off.
69.
Yeah, it's a tough school, isn't it?
He really is hitting it lovely. It's a
76.
very early sample, but if there's more to come like this,
77.
he's in serious form.
I don't know how you
82.
guys feel as commentators and pundits, but us players still
83.
think Ronnie is the benchmark. He's world number 5, but I think that if there was ever a case that the rankings lie, that's it right there. No, I think he is the ultimate benchmark.
Absolutely.
88.
That's not meant in a disrespectful way to Judd and Kyron, who've been dominating at the minute, but
89.
Now, what
It's
you
just
look
effortless.
at, what you look at with players is when they play the best, isn't it? That's what you'd look at. And when they all play the best, he is the best.
$95.
the frame's been running for
96.
8 minutes and 5 seconds. The first shot probably took Ronnie about a minute or a minute and a half to decide, and this blue goes in. We're already at their first century of the tournament. Amazing stuff.
101. 103.
What I love about watching Ronnie is
106.
he doesn't do anything that any other player can't do. It's just how easy he makes it look. It's ridiculous at times.
Yeah, it's like anything when it's done at its absolute best in whatever sport.
110.
When it looks simple, it's because the player doing it is that good. And this has just been
115.
exemplary from start to finish. If you want to start a snooker match, folks, this is
121.
how you do it. Wonderful cue ball control, wonderful touch. And was there any doubt that these were all going? I don't think so. Fantastic performance from Ronnie O'Sullivan.